So the algebra portion of the course consists of 6 topic modules. If we go into the Learner Modules area, those are the topics A1 through A6 up here, called Algebra Essentials. And they're a little bit different than the other modules that are on this list, because if we look at one of them, let me just go into A5, for example. This is the module on rational expressions. There are fewer assignments for the algebra modules because they're not really supposed to kind of be new material. These are mostly just review. So the only engagement and enrichment assignments that go along with the algebra modules are web work practice sets. And the algebra modules A1 through A6 now have those web work problem sets available. So if you go into this web work practice set link, so when you log into WebWork using your username and password, now you'll see that at least in the A modules, there are problems in those problem sets. And the WebWork problem sets, once they've opened for the semester, they remain open for the remainder of the semester. So I'm not going to be hawking the due dates on these. But at any given time, whatever module that we happen to be working on in class at that given time, that's probably the WebWork assignments that you should be thinking about doing as practice, right? Once you complete one of these WebWork assignments to 100%, and you can redo these problems as many times as you need to get there, once it's at 100%, then you've gotten the engagement and enrichment point for that WebWork assignment. So WebWork is the only engagement and enrichment type of assignment for the algebra modules. You can find textbook reading, so we don't have reading discussion assignments, but you can access sections of the OpenStax online textbook that you can read that relate to this material through here as well. And starting tomorrow morning, there will be a copy of what's called Exam A available. Exam A is sort of a unique exam in our course. It's the only place where these algebra modules are going to get assessed over the course of the semester. So they won't show up explicitly on other quizzes or other exams. They won't show up on the final. They're only going to show up through this Exam A. That's the bad news, is that that's the only format in which you get a chance to assess those skills. The good news is that you'll have 5 or 6 different attempts at Exam A throughout the semester. So whichever topics you master the first time around, the ones that you don't get, you'll have an opportunity to get the next time. And again, you just need 2 check marks on one of those, on each of our topic areas in order to have mastered those topic areas. So you have about 6 opportunities or so to get those 2 check marks for each of the algebra skills, A1 through A6, over the course of the semester. So this Exam A is going to open up tomorrow morning, and it'll be due at the end of the week on Friday.